Hey, what's up guys? So I'm gonna be showing you some 2v2 games that I've just been playing recently. I play Roguelock and the rating is gonna be around 24-25. And if you were interested in seeing any more content like this or would like any guides, anything of that sort, as far as TBC Warlocks, please leave that in the comments below and I'll be sure to see it. Other than that, enjoy the video. Okay, so I immediately get in combat with the warrior while I still have my shield up. I don't let my pet hit him to build him more rage, and he also doesn't build rage while my shield's up, really. It's very hard for him to. My rogue immediately blinds the druid as soon as he comes out. He trinkets the blind. So now I'm dotting them both up. My rogue gets a cheap shot and a kidney shot here. And I'm just pumping as much damage as I can. I'm going to coil out of that. I have to chain my CC out of his kidney. I would have silenced here and we could have killed, but my pet was feared by the warrior, which was a good play by him. So now they're both below 50%. I'm going to try to cast a fear. I get it on the druid, so we just finish the warrior. Alright, so here we're fighting Druid Rogue, Wrestle Druid Rogue, and my rogue's here with me on the side of the map, and he opens up on the rogue as soon as the rogue opens on me. He immediately shadow step blinds the druid, and then runs around the pillar for a re-stealth, while I start dotting the rogue. That forces the rogue to cloak vanish. My rogue gets a re-stealth sap on the druid, and I start dotting him up. And then I just 1v1 him, because I win the 1v1, so it's good for us. It'll force the rogue to come out. So, rogue opens on me, my rogue opens him, and then I'm immediately able to cast a fear on the druid without worrying about the rogue kicking me. The druid trinkets my fear. I tried to CS his NS, but I was a split second too late. So now neither of them have trinkets. And I get pretty low here, so I Hellstone and instant summon a Voidwalker. And right here, since the rogue runs around and the druid comes to me, I cast a fear, but he war stomps me, so I insta trinket the 1 second war stomp to get the fear on him. And we kill the rogue. Here we fight a rogue mage, and the general strat for this, this game goes perfectly, is we sap the mage, I get a few free globals to get my dots up, and the rogue finds the other rogue, with engineering goggles and paranoia. So I open up on the rogue, he ends up tricketing the first cheap shot, and cloaking, but he has rupture on him, which is very important, so he can't get away. And as soon as the cloak ends, I redoubt him and coil him, CS the mage, and we just finish off the rogue. So here we fight another mage rogue, and this is a good example of when the opener doesn't go according to plan. So I know that the rogue's in here because the mage is blizzarding the door to prevent my rogue. So what I do here is I CS the mage to let my rogue come in and find the rogue. But I get opened on first before he can do anything. So my rogue opens on him with a cheap shot and a kidney. We know he's going to trigger the kidney shot, so he blinds him. And my rogue doesn't have any more vanishes, so he tells me this, and I fear him. Since the rogue's an orc, he doesn't have Will of the Forsaken, I fear him, and I CS the mage as I do that to prevent the counterspell. Here my rogue is in a poly. Normally I would dispel him, and I did, but it either got resisted or it got another debuff, so you have to sit that. I managed to scrape out a quick Voidwalker, shield myself, and we get the win. Here we're gonna fight a Disc Priest Warlock, and the general strat is if they're alliance with a Dwarf Priest, we CC the Priest and kill lock, and if they're Horde, we kill the Priest. But for some reason they're alliance here and we killed the Priest anyway, but it ended up working out. So we open on him with a Sap and Lock, cheap kidney on the Priest, he trinkets it and uses PS. So now we just wait this out. I keep Curse of Tongues in the lock. I put Curse of Elements on the pet in case I need to banish it later. My rogue gets a re-stealth with a Cloak Vanish, and now we're going to reopen. Unfortunately, the cheap shot here resists, so that makes it pretty tough, but we get the kidney shot. I silence out of that kidney shot, I coil out of that, I line the lock sphere, and I pull out a second pet really quick to silence him and finish him off. My rogue ends up dying, but still able to 1v1 the Warlock. Here we fight a Breasted Druid Rogue, and what I do on this map is I jump down here, and I know that they're going to try to wait out my shield, so they're going to try to stay as far away from me as they can. So I go under the bridge to give my rogue paranoia, knowing that they're probably going to be on the bridge, and he's able to find them. Saps the rogue, we open on the druid. The druid makes a big mistake and holds on to his trinket here, because after that he goes the Garrote, which he can't trinket, into a silence where he can't trinket, into a coil where he could have, but I had a second CS ready for him, and he dies. So for the last clip, I'm gonna play one more Mage Rogue. This comp, Roguelock versus Mage Rogue, is an extremely fast-paced matchup, and usually the first team to make a mistake ends up losing. But this game got very close, and a lot of our games end up getting very close like this. So I wanted to throw this one in, and I'll play the rest of this clip out with comms. And thank you for watching. Hope to see you back here soon. Hold them. Dream Mage.
Fuck. Come on, jump out this, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Hit him?
He's on DR.
Okay.
I'm gonna free him now. Oh my god, no, 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 no.
Here, nice. Bandage yourself.
I'm trying, I'm trying.
Come on.
One more tick. Alright, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Ooh!